Well, for the first time ever, I'm actually on time. Thank you to my, well, thanks to my baby daughter, thanks to my baby boy. I'm actually bang on 7 o'clock. Beautiful. Last stream was amazing. Was so fun. If you haven't had a chance, like, go back and check out some of the highlights that I put on there. I had so much fun. Daz, I haven't played this game in 8 years, and I don't know, I'm just like really enjoying coming back to it. It's just a lot of fun. I don't know. Love the boys. Backstreet's back. Alright. This game is kind of underrated. It's totally underrated. It needs to be replayed. Obviously, yeah, it would be great if maybe the last quarter of the game was kind of a bit more consistent, but I don't know, man. It's not about that, really, is it? When you play a game, it's not really about the last kind of... It's not about the destination a lot of the time, and I think that is what this game is trying to tell you more than anything.
Yeah.
It's really not. Like, it's all about having a bit of fun along the way. I don't know, it just captures it really well. Are there any bars? I think there are. It would be nice if there are some bars here. I was talking about in the last stream how it would be really great to kind of see the boys out, see the lads out on a night out. It would be great. It would be great to kind of see them out on the. I don't really drink anymore, but it would be great to see them out on the lash. I think it would be really fun. It's probably not the sort of music you would listen to if you were about to do, like, I know, if you're like an American football athlete or something, you wouldn't really listen to this kind of music before you're about to have a big game. And going out and killing some goblins, I still don't think, I don't think it would be the right kind of music to put me in the mood, but yeah, okay, good. Wonderful. Found a little camping spot. Fantastic. We've got business to attend to at night time. So at least we know where to go after. We can run there, run back.
Could use a break. Wuss.
You can never really go wrong with fire. Speaking of fire, the oven has just gone off. 1 second. I mean, it's dark now. It's dark now. I remember when I first played this game and I didn't realise that only certain monsters came out at night time, and I think I was just sort of driving around, just not really caring where I was going, and then all of a sudden just an iron giant just turned up out of nowhere and just demolished me. I think it was like one of the first, I think it might have been the first encounter that I'd had in the game. Ha ha ha! And again. I can't do it again? Oh, no. Okay, let's... Oh, I'm out. Yo! How do I use potions? How do I use potions? There should be a quick... Oh god, I've forgotten everything. I've forgotten every button right now.
Locked rules! No big deal.
Alright, we did it.
I'm starving to death. And yet we're all
I was in real
very much
trouble.
alive.
Okay, now we need to be super careful on the way back, right? I have to say, that was a messy little fight, that. That was messiness. This is late for the boys. Really late for the boys. Not usually up at 10 o'clock. Bed by 7 usually, about 6, 7, sometimes 5. I think the earliest we went to bed was 2. I tell you what, nothing sounds better than that music right now.
Could crash right here. You can remain awake long enough to eat.
Camping! Should have bought some food in the supermarket. What are we looking at though? Let's give Prompto what he wants, I think. Keep him happy. Keep him in good spirits. It's good for the team. It's good for the morale. That does make me hungry though, to be honest. And I've just pulled some roast chicken out of the oven, but I'm not eating it tonight. I'm supposed to be having it over the course of the week. Put it in the freezer. Batch cook on Sundays. If you want to save money, batch cook on Sundays, trust me. Get your meats. Get to the... This is just general advice. Get to the supermarket. You want to be hitting it Saturday morning. If the supermarkets are open on Sunday as well, Sunday morning is also good. I think in the UK it's different. I think there's a certain day where they don't do deliveries. I think it was like Thursday night or something. They had to get rid of all their stuff because Friday morning they would... That's right, yeah, okay. In the UK, you want to be getting there Thursday night. Get some like 30% off, 50% off meat. In Germany, because supermarkets are closed on Sundays, ideally you want to be getting to the supermarket. Well, you want to have a little look early Friday night, which I sometimes do. I rush straight after work, pop to the net around the corner, have a little gander, see if I can get some little cheeky early deals on some of the meats. The chickens, the sausages are always 30% off. But really and truly, you want to be hitting a decent supermarket Saturday morning while everyone's still hungover. Get in there, get out, 9 AM, boom, 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 boom. You're closing up all the deals. Everything. You can pretty much clear out the whole place. Just bring a lot of bags. Save a lot of money for the weekend. Do your shopping on that day. And then, well, Sunday you got the most time, haven't you? Sunday you got the most time for the week. So that's when you batch cook. That's when I do it. I like to batch cook on the Sunday. Gladiolus there, look. Stretching out them muscles. There he is, enjoying the luncheon meat that we cooked last time. There he is again. It's focused on Gladiolus. Seems like a bit of a Gladiolus focused camp, doesn't it? There he is. I think he wants to be a part of the gang, but there's no chance. Oh, your levers. He's got a leather glove on. He can hang out.
Look at that. One of the few pictures of us together.
Why is that? Will they not hang out usually? Are they not the best of buds? If that's the case, I'll definitely save it. I mean, that's always good. It's fantastic. That is a fantastic picture of Gladiolus. That's really nice. Save that one, please. Yeah, we didn't have to be honest. It wasn't a comfortable fight. I was surprised when it ended. It wasn't a comfortable one. They don't look at all.
Nailed it. Why can't I warp too? So unfair.
Is he being sarcastic with that? Nailed it. It's an awful photo. What's he even doing? Hiding. Is that why we were suffering in that fight? Because Prompto was hiding in the bushes. Look at him. Hiding in the bushes. And that's me probably. Getting smacked round the face. Can we go up there? Yeah, look. Keep your distance or... Keep your distance or die? Let's have a look.
It would be a downright shame to go all that way only to find yourself locked out of the last door.
That doesn't sound very good. We must... I think I'm going to save just in case before I go in here.
You sure it's safe?
Only one way to find out.
It's a bad idea, isn't it?
Let's head in.
Try not to get lost.
You get lost.
This is a bad idea. Look, Prompto's talking to himself.
bored, huh?
What? Afraid it can't take our weight?
This is a bad
Likely to
idea.
become stuck.
I can live with stuck.
This thing's been around a while. I can only guess when they began mining here.
Know what sort of place this is?
This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. I would be like, no way, I'm not doing it. I'm not going down the whoa! Okay, here we go, here we go. Goblins, goblins, that's right. Level 7. Hello. Goblin in there. He's in there. Oh, that's funny. Jesus Christ.
Closed. Come on, carts again.
Move aside, quickly!
Oh, I had no control of my character just then. What was that? That was really weird. Whoa, what's going on?
Yeah!
Is that supposed to happen?
Great, just great.
What?
Never miss.
Why? I don't know what just happened there, like, that's crazy. Can I use my potion now, please? Okay, let's let them fight, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing.
Nice work, Gladio.
Okay, I guess we just have to get out of here then. I don't know what happened then, like, we were up there, I got knocked down, I didn't really have any control over that. Now we're on the bottom floor, and I have no health. My whole health has been completely depleted by falling off the top of that bridge. Whoa! This is just giving me a lot of anxiety right now, to be honest. Hello, can we get out of here? Can I get some help from you guys, please? Okay. More. Made enough mistakes. Look at Prompto now though, he's not saying anything. He's got the energy to talk to himself anymore. I'm really sorry, look. I feel really sorry for Prompto. He's smiling though, look. Now all of a sudden, like, yeah, he's lost the plot. Look at his face. Back to the camping site. It's like we never left.
We're here.
Look at that, 0 days have elapsed. Yeah, it's kind of pathetic that we're having to... kind of pathetic we have to get straight back to the campsite for another bowl of chili con carne. Surely our levels are going to rise now to 7. That's pathetic. Prompto and Noctis just sharing a bowl of chili con carne there. Ooh. Looks really moody though, and I'm not really up for that. It does look good though. If he had a Tinder profile, he'd be looking nice there. That's a good one. Again, Gladiolus, just generally up for it. Maybe get a photo. Well, look, he's got a bit of pace on him, and the old Gladiolus. Look, I'm sprinting, he's just jogging. Look at that, he's knackered, look. Okay, so what do we want to buy?
Next time.
Alright, you got any ideas, Ignis? Okay, good.
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
I love the way he says recipe. This is why I think it sort of is a bit like Americans trying to do British accents. You wouldn't say recipe.
Yep.
You wouldn't say recipe. Come up, even if you were really posh, you'd say, I've come up with a new recipe. P. You wouldn't say, I've come up with a new recipe. Would you say it? If you had to be, maybe if you're really posh. But then I guess he is, obviously he's hanging with royalty. So he's probably a very, very kind of, yeah, very kind of respectful family, perhaps, good bloodline. This is a long way to walk without...
Placid weather.
Yeah.
Now it looks like a music video. It really did, just then, when Ignis coming for the screen. Backstreet's back, alright. Alright, it's you.
That was a close
Prompter right at the end. Just making sure. It's already dead, mate. I love it when Prompto gets his gun out because it's just so unnecessary, and it's always right at the end of the fight.
Onward.
Right.
Let's go to a hotel, have a shower. I think the boys are needing a shower. They like their showers, the boys. It's only one shower. It's only one towel. They're gonna have to shower that as well, aren't they? 2 double beds. Push them together. The boys. Noctis always looks a bit knackered. He's not a natural runner, is he? I like him. I do like the look of him, but he does not
Use a
look
break.
comfortable running. He's obviously the strongest in the party, you would guess. Ignis wants to do a bit of cooking. Generally he does, he loves cooking. Loves cooking, Ignis. If you were going to date any of them, it probably would be Ignis, wouldn't it? Be a toss-up between Ignis and Noctis. If you wanted a one-night
Should be a
stand.
nice change of pace.
Gladiolus. Not sure about Prompto. If you were gay or straight, I don't think I would go with Prompto. Nice bit of camping. Nothing wrong with that, is there? Been a tough day. Gosh, we've only been playing for 2 hours already. We've done nothing. Okay, good. Level 7. Well, let's see what he's taking some photos of. Enjoying them skewers, aren't they, the lads? It's Noctis enjoying the old classic bowl of chili con. Chili CC. The triple C. That's a good fighting. That's actually a really good one. Do you know, I'm going to keep that one. No, I'm not. I'm not keeping any fighting ones.
All credit to Gladio for his meticulous tending of the fire.
No sweat. That sort of thing's right up my alley.
Survival expert, that's why. Knows how to poke a fire. Enough said. Hang on a minute, look at that. Look at that, looks like someone's... Look at that, it looks like someone's face. Doesn't it? Can you see that? There's the nose, there's the mouth, there's the nose.
Thing I need now.
Deliver the dog tag to Dave.
Oh.
I don't know why that's funny. The name Dave is sometimes funny, the way you say it.
Care to hear my plan?
Give me the short version.
Brilliance
I'm
cannot
very-
be summarized, I'm afraid.
I don't understand what the plan was. Just beat them. Just do them in. Got a plan. Let's just hold the circle button.
I know.
Got a plan. Now let's just hold the circle button for 30 seconds. Let's see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
No U-turn there. That's very nice. Very smooth, Ignis. We always got his driving gloves on all the time. We all know what he's been doing with them. Dirty. I think we do need a night in a hotel, so let's have a little motel situation. That looks like fun. That looks like fun. Playing cards. As I said, look, just 2 double beds there. 4 men, 2 double beds. Be a cozy night. Imagine Gladiolus takes up quite a lot of room. Probably he's going to be. He'll be sort of snuggled up next to Prompto, I would have thought, because probably make quite a nice spooning couple. Glady can sort of be the, was it the big spoon? Prompto the small spoon. Although Noctis and Ignis apparently aren't usually seen with each other. But perhaps that's what he just says that. He just says that so it puts people off the scent. They're actually very close. Too close, Prompto might say. Yeah. They're having a lot of fun. Ignis doesn't get involved ever, does he really? He's still got his gloves on. Noctis prefers he keeps them on when they go to bed. Oh god, here we go. Best viewers on Steam, boo, blah blah blah. Get lost! Spam on that. Squash the squirmers. I think we might be a bit under-leveled for that one. I don't know if we're a bit under-leveled for that. I'm going to quickly stop off here. Just pick up some peas. Pick up some peas on the way. Are we near there? Will it come up on the right there? The peas? Can we stop? Break!
What
Stop!
was that?
My apologies.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
Sorry mate, I just... Sorry everyone, just wanted to check on them peas. I heard word from the bird that there is a small collection of peas around about this area, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Green peas. Very important. Yeah, let's go, let's carry on. It's a nice shot, that. Some peas, I think.
That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Recipe. I've come up with a new recipe.
Or closing.
Some food.
Some kind of holdup in Altissia.
Hello and welcome.
Some tomatoes. We haven't seen them yet. Ignis is going to go mental. He's going to go absolutely crazy. Get some rice in. Oh wow, rice is expensive. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's move away from the
We hope to see you
oh
again.
boy. Ignis, you better have some ideas. Unbelievable.
So full right
Amount of money we just spent. H. A lot of money we just spent.
This bites? How am I supposed to make my deliveries?
It's a strange man.
I can't recall.
Marjorie, don't look. There's a strange
in Altissia.
there's a strange man behind us. Just
How much are we talking? I'm not making...
just point. Just keep pointing. Keep talking. Just okay. We can just move on now. Oh no,
Running by morning.
I'm stuck. Look at Gladius. Look, he's just not fazed by this guy here. He's standing really close to him. Super close to him. Well, he looked close. Well, he just slapped his bum. He just slapped his bum then. Gladius, his hands really close to touching his hands. Look how close he is. Look, doesn't care.
Altissia. Guess we have to stay another night.
Intimidating, isn't it, to have three lads be out around your table like that? Not saying anything about it though, are they?
So
They're
what
just
next?
same person. Look, twins. Twins?
Appreciated.
Wearing the same clothes.
Absolutely.
If you were twins, would you still be wearing the same clothes at their age? How old are they?
Hope everything will be up up and running by morning.
So we'll get some
So,
information from
What do
you
you want to know?
for free. Oh, beautiful! Yeah! Camping. Parking spot. Yeah, it's good. It's good to know. I'm glad that there's some camping nearby. We're going to look like right bums, though, aren't we, if we're in the area and there's a hotel. We're just if you're looking outside their window from their 10 grand apartment, it's looking down at a bunch of... Oh, there was those boys again, those ones that were crowding around our table while we were trying to play backgammon. What are they doing? Don't know, but one of them's got his gloves on. Seems to be passing around a bottle of brandy. It's a very small tent. Very small. He's a very large lad. That's a very large lad. How are they all going to fit in there?
My tummy's rumbling.
You just think he's lost the plot a bit, wouldn't you? You just deliberately wouldn't turn around just in case he starts talking to you. Not that you're intimidated by him, just a bit worried for him. Ooh, what is he mincing around like that? He has a nice little walk. Is he dancing? Oh no, that was because I bumped into him. Sorry, mate. I like the way he walks. Oh, look at that! I love the way he walks.
Name's Dino, by the way. Pleasure. The Crown Prince of Lucis, bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
Piss off.
I don't owe you anything. Wait, we mustn't rub him the wrong way. Another night.
What are you doing, Prompto? He's a right laugh, isn't he?
Thinking about checking it out?
Not at all.
Looks like fun to...
Then you go.
Gladio
Mine's
wants
already
the
open.
lads to go to the spa.
Ah,
I don't blame him. He's got an incredible body. Of course you wouldn't mind being... So give me that thing, please. Yeah, Gladius has got an incredible body. You'd be the first to suggest hitting up a spa, wouldn't you?
Absolutely
And he's obviously got one of the biggest...
I was about to say the same.
He's got big charisma, hasn't he?
Fights? How am I supposed to make my deliveries?
He's definitely got one of the biggest swords. He knows how to use it. As the boys know too well. Get out of my way! Right, where are we going? Camping?
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Why not? Gladio. Gladio. Ah, there you go. Look, that's a sort of spot. Firstly, let's have a little camp.
Shall we camp here?
Sure.
Let's call it a day.
All right. I'm gonna pitch the tent.
What's that nice little sandwich? That I'd love a sandwich right now. I'm gluten intolerant, can't eat bread. I'd love a sandwich. Yeah. Increased attack by 50. I mean, look, the luncheon meat's going to do you a fair bit of damage too. It's crazy, like just a bit of luncheon meat. Yeah, well, luncheon meat it is. Prompto, look. mucking about as usual. I love this. I like it. What I like about it more than anything is that Noctis is like proper trying to get a good shot of him while he's doing it. Just hanging out. I think Prompto's hurt himself. He has, yeah, because he was jumping around a little bit too enthusiastically, and I think he's actually damaged his arm. He actually can't get up. I don't think Noctis is willing to help him. It's not going to help him, is he? It's a fairly big tent, I guess. Would be quite comfortable. They've proper got all the gear though, haven't they? Not sure what he's doing there. Seems like he's about to slap someone, doesn't it? Gladio. Calm down, mate. Looking good, but again, it's just another Tinder profile photo for Ignis, isn't it? I doubt it'd be on Tinder though, wouldn't he? It'd be on Hinge, I reckon.
Perfect timing.
Whoa, look at that. That's mental, actually. That's really graphic. That's really graphic. I don't think I like the look of that. Because there was a herd of them at one point that were completely harmless. I don't like the look of what we're doing to that one there. Look at that. Look at how many... He's got no chance. Blades around him like that. Size of that sword. Noctis is always sort of... He's not very photogenic. He always just sort of gets caught off guard a little bit, but he makes it work. I think it's the hair. When you've got a hair like that... Yeah, I'm having that. Not one hair on his body, and that is a massive arm. There's a lot... I tell you what, Prompto takes a lot of pictures of Glady, doesn't he? That's great. Obviously, I'm keeping that. I feel a bit sad for Prompto. I don't know why. I feel like there's something not right. Deep down, Prompto's got something really troubled about him. It's sort of the eyes, really, isn't it? Like I used to know a few people that were taking something that they weren't supposed to take, basically, a lot of it, and it was very cheap, very easy to get hold of, and it did something like that to their eyes. Poor guy. Don't know whether I should save it, because he's probably gonna have bad memories when it's brought up again. Knock him out. Oh, didn't like the way he was talking.
Well done, Noct. No way Specs can complain when you come back to camp this early. And crush
They call him Specs. He's supposed to be a mate.
and smug when you see him.
Yeah.
It's not very nice.
If this doesn't shut Ignis up, I don't know what will.
Why are they being so horrible to Ignis?
It's kind of nice at this hour.
Oh, I'm not happy with that. Alright, Ignis, you alright, mate? Oh look, it won't even look at him. Ignis, are you alright?
Most intriguing, Noct.
What are you saying? There's something going on. There's something going on. What's the matter? Let's just talk about it. Hey. Not coming in. Let's talk about it. So what's your problem? Huh? We're supposed to be mates. He won't say anything. Look, it's just. I know he's talking to someone. Is it Prompto? Are you talking? Who's talking? Someone's talking to him. I was talking to you. Huh? Huh? Ignis? Don't know what to think of that. What's going on? Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Game of cards. Stakes. So Ignis probably lost. Ignis lost a game of cards and now he has to cook every night. That's what it is. He keeps losing cards. It's not my fault you're rubbish at cards.
And here we are.
Shouldn't stop you from being friends. Alright, I've wasted an hour doing that. Let's have a look. What are we doing? Okay, let's do a little bit of fishing. I'm not very good at fishing on any game that I've played where there's generally a lot of
Hey,
RPGs that I
that
play.
looks like
There's
a fishing spot.
generally a
Serious?
fishing
This will be our first time fishing
quest.
outside the
Sometimes
Crown
it's
City.
optional.
Wonder what you can catch out here.
Oh, don't know. I always get really nervous with fishing games. Oh, where you going? Where you going, bro? Oh, what? Come on, mate. It's yours, mate. This is my hate it. I hate fishing games. Right. Let's have a quick look.
All right, this one's perfect.
Oh, we did
Job,
it.
Knocked.
We did it. I hate it really. I've always not enjoyed fishing games. I think first. Oh, missed it. I'm trying to think. The first fishing game I would have played would have probably been on Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I was hopeless at it, I think. And then played a fishing game on Breath of Fire 3. Yeah, I wasn't very good at it, but then I replayed that game and found it to be quite easy actually. There was just a knack to it. There's always a knack to fishing games. Once you nail it, you can literally get it.
Key eaters.
Look at that, she
You
can
don't
pop a
say.
chef.
When it comes to food, felines are quite finicky. So you are wise to entrust the cooking to me. Here.
She can prop a chef, she can. Feed the cat. Hang on, where's that guy that walks really well?
Till next time.
He's with his brother. Oh, it'd be nice to see where he is. Is he getting a massage? Could be. Can't remember what it looks like, baby girl. Fancy walk, boy. Fancy, fancy walking. Oh, baby boy. Alright, come on in, you fussy little thing.
All right, here you go.
Spent all morning doing that. Yeah. Well, it's been fun, as always. Oh, I just realised. Yeah, I won't be playing it next weekend. In fact, I won't be playing for... It's going to be a long time. So I'm away next Sunday. I'm away the Sunday after. And then I'm going on holiday to Spain. And it looks a little bit something like this. So it's 3 weeks on Sunday that I'll be next playing Final Fantasy 15. But I will be playing No Man's Sky this Tuesday, this Thursday. Then I'm off for a couple of weeks. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. All the best.